Hello everyone, Dark Blaine here, back playing some more AFK Arena. And in this video, I want to talk about the Garrison section of the friends list, and I also want to talk about dimensional stones. Now, a question I see pop up very often, not necessarily in my comment section, but I see it pop around in a lot of other places is there a way to get dimensionals besides the new dimensionals that we have? We currently have Baba Yaga, but is there any other way to get the old dimensionals that we've seen previously? And the answer to that is yes, there is. Besides the store, you can get some of the dimensionals from the store, like you can get Arthur, you can get Merlin and Leonardo da Vinci from the store. But there's another place where you can get all the other dimensionals, and that is in the Garrison tab. So if you go over to the friends list, there's a button down here that says Garrison. As you can see, this is where all the other dimensional heroes are at. So yeah, they have all the way from Nakaruru all the way down to Joker here. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take a look at the rules here. Players can send mercenary hiring requests to their friends or their guildmates. If they approve the request, the corresponding heroes may be hired out to the requesting player. Players can loan out one mercenary hero to a maximum of 5 friends, with each loan period lasting 30 days. Players can reapply to hire a hero when there are 30 or fewer days remaining. An expense of 100 dimensional stones are required each time a player wants to hire a hero. After a particular hero is hired 6 times, they will no longer require dimensional stones. Dimensional stones can be exchanged at the top right of the page. A maximum of 200 dimensional stones can be exchanged per calendar month. Players can simultaneously send up to 5 hiring applications to their friends or guildmates per specific hero. All hired heroes are level 1, have sentient tier of elite. Hired heroes will need to be leveled up or soul fused. Once the loan period has ended, the degree of progression reached with the hired hero will not be affected. However, they will not be able to be used in battle until players hire them again. While on loan, Garrison mercenaries are viewed as players' own hero and suffer no limitations when used in battles. Players cannot hire heroes from friends that have not been online in the past 7 days. Each time a player loans out a hero, they shall receive 40 companion points. A maximum of 200 companion points can be attained per month by loaning out heroes. Companion point maximum is reset with the start of each new calendar month. A hired hero that reaches Ascended tier can also increase the max level of the Resonating Crystal, which will still persist even after the loans period is over. So yeah, you can acquire dimensional stones. 100 dimensional stones are needed to get a hero here, and yeah, it's just you have to get accepted by the person you want the dimensional from. So if I go over here, it says 100 dimensional stones to apply. That's only to apply though. You have to actually get accepted. As there's my Nakaruru here. And the way to get the dimensional stones, they said in the top right, it's this exchange over here. This is where you get your dimensional stones. As you can see, it looks very similar to the new dimensional exchange system. You exchange a certain amount of your store resources here to get 1 dimensional stone. Go ahead and click the plus or minus button to select how many of each resource you want. So yeah, remember it takes 100 of these dimensional stones to exchange for 1 hero, and you can only get 200 dimensional stones per month. So you can only get a maximum of 2 dimensional heroes per month here. And yeah, you have to do that. I believe it said you have to do that 5 or 6 times before the hero is before the dimensional hero that you want is free. So you have to spend like 500 or 600 dimensional stones before you're able to get a certain dimensional hero for free. Yeah, it's 6 times it looks like. You have to spend 600 dimensional stones. So let's say if this is where a lot of people like to get Ainz, is the dimensional or the Garrison here. This is the only place you can get Ainz. So everyone likes to go for Ainz first. And yeah, if I wanted to have Ainz for free, I would have to apply for Ainz 6 times. So yeah, I would have to spend, like I said, 600 dimensional stones to get him. Yeah, my Ainz here is always loaned out to people. I don't think there's really any time where my Ainz really isn't loaned out, because yeah, a lot of people go for Ainz first, and that's what a lot of people really need is Ainz. And a lot of people also go for Albedo as well. People go for Albedo if they don't need Ainz. Go for Prince of Persia, Queen. I've also seen. Yeah, those are like the 4 heroes that I hear being talked about a lot in terms of the dimensional heroes that they need. Yeah, those are the dimensional stones. Just exchange them like you would with the new dimensional exchange system. You need 100 dimensional stones, like I said, to loan out a hero 1 time, and after 6 times of loaning out the same dimensional hero, you do not need to use dimensional stones after the 6th time. So yeah, if you want to get the dimensional for free, you just spend those resources 6 times. And another question I hear quite a bit is it worth going for the Garrison heroes, or is it worth going for the new dimensional exchange? As you can see, we have Baba Yaga here, and her exchange is almost up. Her exchange times is almost up. And the question I see being asked is it worth going for Baba Yaga, or is it worth just going for the Garrison for Ainz? And my answer to that is I would exchange for Baba Yaga, because as far as I know, I didn't hear anything about Baba Yaga being put in one of the stores or anything. So she's just gonna disappear for a while, I believe. Yeah, I believe she's just gonna disappear for a while until Lilith decides to put her in the Garrison section of the friends list, which that process, I believe for Joker and Queen, when they released Joker and Queen, I believe the process for putting those 2 in the Garrison section of the friends list, I believe that took a couple months to do. So yeah, you might not see Baba Yaga for quite a while here. So I would exchange for Baba Yaga while you can. Yeah, you only have 1.5 days left to exchange her. Yeah, just like I said, for the dimensional stones, process for exchanging for her is the same, except you need 60 of these pieces in order to exchange for her. Yeah, you need 60 of these pieces, and then you can exchange for her, and then you have her. You only need 1 copy of the dimensionals, and then you can soul fuse them to get them up to Ascended or whatever Ascension tier you want. But yeah, my answer to that question is go for Baba Yaga, or whichever new hero that appears. I would go for them first, and then during the break period in between new dimensionals, I would just go for garrisoning other heroes like Ainz. Yeah, because Ainz helps out a lot. He's definitely one of the best heroes in the game, and has been one of the best heroes in the game ever since he was released, really. Yeah, he's still very good. Yeah, that's my take on the dimensional stones. I really like this exchange system. It allows for new players to get these dimensionals that they didn't really have a chance in the first place to get, because they didn't really play the game when these dimensionals first came out. So it really allows newer players to get these dimensionals, which I like a lot. And also I really like the other ways of getting the dimensionals, like through the store. It's just it is a lengthy process to get them from the store. Like Arthur here, you need 60,000 Labyrinth tokens to get only 15 pieces. Remember, you need 60 of the soul stones here. You're only getting 15, so you have to spend 30,000 or 60,000 Labyrinth tokens on him 4 times. That's a lot of Labyrinth tokens. And also with Leonardo da Vinci and Merlin here, 250,000 of the Challenger tokens for, once again, 15 soulstone pieces, and you need 60. So yeah, I believe that's a million. I believe that's a million labyrinth or challenger tokens here that you need for both of those. So if you want to get both of those, you need to spend a total of 2 million of these challenger tokens to get both of them. So yeah, it's a very lengthy process, but I feel that Arthur, Merlin, and Leonardo da Vinci are definitely worth the long time you'll be building them. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. There'll be a button above my head that will allow you to do that. And if you want to see some more of my other videos, there'll be some videos to the left of your screen. And thanks for watching.